In a small village by the Ganges River, every early morning, as the first rays of sunlight touched the water's surface, Ravi would begin preparing his vegetable cart. Born into a poor family, he learned the trade from his father, a diligent vegetable vendor. Despite the hardships, Ravi always held on to his hard work and honesty. After his father passed away, the burden of the family fell heavily on Arjun's shoulders. His mother was ill, and his younger sister was still in school. Although he loved studying, Arjun was forced to give it up to earn a living. Every morning he woke up at 4 a.m., rode his bicycle to the market, and bought vegetables. Large traders sometimes cheated by giving short waits, but Arjun remained alert and cautious in every deal. At the market, he befriended Vikram, a tea seller. The two often drank tea together and shared their struggles. Vikram always encouraged him, "Hard-working people like you will succeed one day." After buying the vegetables, Arjun carefully arranged them on his cart and went around the streets selling them. He stopped in front of every house, calling out loudly, "Fresh tomatoes, potatoes, and onions at low prices." His voice was always full of energy. However, many customers still haggled, making him lose money. One day, a wealthy lady bought a large amount of vegetables, but when it came time to pay, she said, "I'll pay later. I don't have change right now." Arjun gently replied, "Madam, I don't sell on credit." The woman grew angry. "I could make a poor man like you disappear in an instant." Arjun stayed silent, but inside, he was saddened by the lack of respect for the poor. Despite being looked down upon, Arjun maintained his self-respect and continued to earn a living through honest work. One day, a big festival was held in the city. The demand for vegetables skyrocketed, and prices surged. Many sellers took advantage of the opportunity to raise prices, but Arjun didn't. He sold his vegetables at fair prices as usual. An old poor man approached and said, "Son, I don't have much money. Can you sell me a little for less?" Arjun smiled, and without hesitation, handed him a full portion of vegetables. This act was witnessed by a man standing nearby. That man came closer to Arjun and asked, "Why are you so honest when everyone else is trying to earn more?" Arjun smiled and replied, "Money is important, but honesty is even more valuable." That man turned out to be the owner of a large hotel in the city. Impressed by Arjun's character, he offered him a job supplying fresh vegetables to the hotel. From then on, Arjun's life began to change. He no longer had to roam the streets selling vegetables. Each day, he had a steady income. He used that money to take care of his mother and ensure his sister could continue her education. Thanks to his stable job, Arjun gradually saved some money. He decided to open a small vegetable shop near his home. From a simple cart, he now had a clean and organized stall that attracted more and more customers. A few years later, due to his hard work and good reputation, Arjun was able to open a large vegetable store, supplying clean produce to both households and restaurants. He no longer had to wander the streets or struggle through endless bargaining. Despite his success, Arjun remained humble and always lent a hand to the poor, people who reminded him of his own past. To him, the hardships of yesterday became the motivation to live kindly every day. Arjun's story began to spread throughout the neighborhood. Many admired his determination and honesty. He was no longer just a vegetable seller, but an inspiration for other hardworking poor workers. He often helped those in need, giving free vegetables to elderly people living alone, supporting tuition fees for poor children, and always reminding those around him, "Work with all your heart, and good things will come." Arjun's story proves that no matter how poor your background may be, with dedication and honesty, anyone can change their life. Hardships are temporary, but kindness and faith will lead to lasting success.